Okay, so today we're taking a look at the Maono AU-HD300T dual mode dynamic microphone kit. This is a USB and XLR combination microphone with a microphone stand to boot. We'll do unboxing impressions and some more surprises. Up next. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Low for Low Nose Tech doing the product reviews on the gear that you're curious about before you spend your hard-earned money. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos. All right, so today we're talking about the MAONO, I think that's how you pronounce it, the MAONO, the USB XLR dual dynamic microphone kit. Now, I've already tried this microphone. I'll tell you right now, it's pretty good. It doesn't suck, that's for sure. But we're going to do an unboxing impression so you can get your sense of what it's like. All right, so yeah, so here we go. The MAONO Cardioid Dynamic USB microphone kit. If we look at the box right here, USB XLR dual mode output, built-in premium audio processor. You can actually monitor yourself within a from the microphone. Zero latency monitoring, like I just said before. Support playback, music. You can use it as a sound card. System control volume with little dials. Cardioid polar pattern. This microphone does a fantastic job of rejecting outside noise. Full metal body, and of course a desktop stand including. And I've got a little surprise about that towards the end of the video, so don't go anywhere. Look at the bottom of it. We've got an interesting frequency response. It's a little bit jagged. I would prefer it's a little flatter. But besides what the frequency response says, as you'll see in the video, this microphone does sound good. Pretty decent, above average than what I thought it was. We've got our polar pattern. Cardioid, like we said, and of course, here's all the indicators. All right, so let's get the open boxing of this thing. Let's get straight to it. You know, like I said before, I've already tried out this microphone, and I was impressed with it off the bat. I'm like, oh my god, you know, yeah. All right, let's see who these MAONO people are in. Hey, they put out a pretty good product. All right, so we've got our XLR cable right here. Okay, of course, we've got our microphone. You've got an on and off switch for when it's in USB mode. Let's move this aside for contrast. We've got our USB, okay, your USB mode, volume up, volume down button. If we look at the bottom, XLR cable. We have our USB-C cable. Also, we have our headphone jack for using this microphone as a sound card, or also monitoring yourself. Going in the box again. Okay, trying to do this right. We've got our literature. We've got a stick here, and we've got our pop filter. We've got our, this is our shock mount to hold our microphone. We've got our metal base, and we have our USB cord, and also our stand as well. So let's get this box out of the way. We're done with the unboxing, right? And let's put this microphone kit together. So you just find the grooves right here at the bottom, okay, and just go ahead and just screw it in. Real quick setup, no big deal. Okay, take your shock mount and just, whoop. All right, that's not good. Was that supposed to happen? Probably not. All right, so we just go and we'll screw that right here. All right, already coming together. Then we'll get our microphone. We'll just put it right through there. Okay, there we go. Coming together. Right, and we'll place it so the buttons are available right there. Then we'll put together our pop filter. You've got some treads right here. So we'll go ahead and just put in a hole here, and then we'll just spin it until it tightens up. Right, then we'll line up. There's a hole right here on the mic. We'll slide through here, and then it goes through this little silver cable as well right here. So we'll slide it through all the way to the end, and then we'll turn on the cable. Turn on the cable there, so it stops, and there you go. We've got our microphone. Looks really good. It's a nice looking microphone. The setup is nice, and I really appreciate it. You know, you can actually just talk right here, just right here. Now you can actually see right now as we're doing this, we got an issue, right? Because of the all metal body, we're kind of making sound. So you may want to consider putting something underneath it so we don't have that additional sound. All right, so let's connect this. Let's connect the XLR to that, and we'll connect directly to our recorder. Pre-press record. All right, so this is what the AU-HD300T from Maono sounds like. Like I said before, I've done a test with this microphone already, and I was already impressed by the way it sounds. Just for your information, I'm recording this on a Zoom F6 recorder. And yeah, I'm not really pushing the volume too much because I know I'm just going to bring everything up in post, but of course, no processing. And off the bat, I really like the sound of this microphone. This microphone, it feels like it's a tank of a microphone. It's just like a dual nitty gritty. Let's just get in there. Let's get the sound without having it sound like disordered or distorted or anything else. It just really just gets the sound. I really like the sound signature of it. Again, it's nothing fancy, but at the same time, there's nothing bad about it. Because of the XLR and the USB input, and also the headphone monitoring, it reminds me of a fantastic microphone before. It was the ATR 2100. That was a great microphone, and it looks like Maono is kind of like doing the same thing with their version, the AU-HD300T, and I got to say, I really like it so far. Now, throughout this, you should already have a sense of if you like the sound of this microphone or not, and like I said before, I like the sound of it. Now, the unfortunate part of this experience is that we're only going to be doing the test through the XLR. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the USB portion of this microphone doesn't work for me. I don't know if it's just my version or whatever. I trust that Maono will have their stuff together when it comes to other microphones. But if for some reason, if I figure it out, then I'll let you know. I'll do another video and like, this is what it sounds like compared to the USB and the XLR. But for some reason, I could not get the USB microphone part of this microphone to work for me, meaning that I could use it as a sound card. I could plug it into the computer, the USB port, and I'm listening to YouTube or audio files or whatever directly through the headphone port of this microphone. So now you have the microphone, and the microphone does act like a sound card. So in theory, you're supposed to use it as a sound card and at the same time monitor yourself as well. I read the instructions. I went to Windows additional properties and device properties, and for some reason I just could not get a signal coming out of this microphone for me on my laptop and even on my personal computer. So I wish I could give you the USB portion of it, but if the USB portion sounds as good as the XLR, then we have a fantastic microphone going on right here. So so I really don't have to say much about this microphone. I like the way it sounds. You know, it sounds good. I'm not really sure if you can actually hear me going around. I'm sure you can actually hear that, right? But as far as right here, you may hear something or not. But through my experiences, this microphone has been really good as far as sound rejection. It really does good when it comes to proximity effect. And yeah, so that's what it is. Okay. Now, one thing. Okay, what I want to do is, as of time right now, I've done a couple tests with this microphone. I like the way it sounds. I really like this microphone mount, the shock stand as well. To tell you a little story, I went and did a voiceover. I was on my honeymoon and I brought my voiceover gear, and I wasn't going to bring a microphone stand or anything like that. I needed something to hold my microphone, so I had my MKH, my 416, my professional. It's a $1,000 microphone, and I actually used this shock mount to hold my microphone, and I was just like, wow, I fell so in love with this shock mount. It was so awesome. Like, for sure, if I'm ever going to do, if I'm going to do on the road voiceovers again, believe me, I don't know if I'll be taking a microphone. It's a good microphone. I recommend a microphone for, like, if you want to have like intimate stuff like this, or for podcasting or gaming, and you want something right up and close, and it's not going to overload. It's not going to implode. It's not going to distort. It's a good microphone. But man, I fell in love with the microphone stand and the shock mount because it just did a great job. It held my microphone. I got no bumps or anything like that. It did a great job. And as you can see, it's doing a great job for this microphone as well. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to take my guess as far as how much this microphone costs. I'm going to guess probably within... okay, I'm going to guess this microphone is probably like within a $49 range. I'm going to say $50 to $60 range. And I have no idea how much this thing costs. So we're going to see right now how much it costs. We're going to go to Amazon. And always, if you like the sound of this microphone and you check it out, see some additional reviews, I'll leave the link down below so you can check that out. All right, so we're going to go MAONO, no, I think so, whatever. AU-300T. No, it was I don't know, HD300T. Right? Okay. Okay, and this microphone is, wow, okay. This microphone's $59. $59.99, and yeah, you know, I feel like that's a good deal. You know, I mentioned the AT2100 before, how it was very comparable to that, and that was $100, probably more sometimes. And this is only $59, so I think you're getting a great deal from the with this microphone. Unfortunately, for some reason, I just can't get the USB portion working with my microphone, so I'll reach out to them, let them know, and if there's any update, then I'll for sure. I'll let you know what it sounds like and how it works out, and if there's any major differences as well. All right, guys, hope this video helped you out. I hope you appreciate this unboxing and impressions and a microphone test. Yeah, this is a sexy and legit looking setup. Yeah, completely recommend it. Yeah, so yeah, for sure, check it out. Links down below. Also put a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions about this microphone, guys. But that's it. This is the unboxing impressions of the MAONO AU-HD300T USB XLR dynamic microphone kit. That's a mouthful, right? All right, guys, until next time, learn, do, share. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.